Halo, tes. Suara sudah masuk. Udah. Hari ini kita mau main Alan Wake 2. Ntar pindah input monitor. Gua asumsikan kalian sudah main Alan Wake 1 sebelum nonton ini. Jadi mari kita lanjut. Gue belum ada nonton klipnya sama sekali. Kalau yang belum main Alan Wake 1 silahkan main. Gamenya pendek, cuman paling 11 jam, 12 jam tamat. Apa ini ada Eula ya? Banyak bener. When you see this having indicator, do not turn off your console. Oke. Atau sensitivity warning. Moga-moga nggak ada itu. Blur nggak jelas kayak Alan Wake 1. Bikin pusing anjir. HDR nggak ada. Kecil banget suaranya. Atau emang lewat suara ya? Game subtitle iya, text language English, game mode quality. Ahmad Rafidian Kusuma Reality Streamer ID. Hai, halo, welcome. Terima kasih sudah mampir. Ini kosmetik. Saga Alan. Oh, ada Alan. Oh, yang di itu tuh Alannya. Gue nggak ngenalin gara-gara modelnya beda banget anjir sama yang di Alan Wake 1. Tambah ganteng. Jaketnya bisa dirubah kan? Cuma masih punya default. Hard lah. No hard, no play.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Siapa ya? Si Barry. Kayak si Barry. Show me what. Udah gameplay nih, anjir. Udah gameplay anjir. Dari bentukan badannya sih kayak si Barry, manajernya si Alan, temen sahabatnya.
already gone.
Bisa lihat mukanya nggak sih? Ah, nggak bisa anjir. Harusnya sih si Barry dari bentuk badan. Tapi si Barry kan harusnya aman di well like room waktu di Alan Wake 1. Yang masuk ke lake-nya kan si Alan sama istrinya doang anjir kali. Who is this guy? You can sprint by toggling L3. Udah nggak pakai L1 lagi. Masih ngelawan Dark Presence. Oh, itu polisi yang tadi. What? Bukannya Dark Presence kalau kena lampu itu ya? Rusak aja. Wah, belum apa-apa dead. Bukan Seberi deh. Nggak gitu mukanya Seberi. Itu coldnya baru lagi ya, di Alan Wake 1 nggak ada cold itu.
Hey kiddo, how are you?
Dark Presence-nya tuh sendirian ngontrol semuanya.
This trip might
Sekarang
take
ada
a little
cold
longer
gitu
than I
kan.
thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. I love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will.
Golden
Bye,
Lake
kiddo.
closed. Ini berapa lama setelah kejadian di Alan Wake 1 ya? Udah di close.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up. Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Kalau dari gelagatnya sih, kayaknya ini karakter yang ini belum ngerti soal masalah dark presence.
Deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the...
Masa Barry sama itunya nggak survive sih?
There. I'll check out that map.
Invitation, return one. Map display key location in the area. Map.
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Sekarang ada map ya. Berarti semi open world. Explorable-nya makin banyak.
Hey, over here.
Kita jadi FBI.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
Lah si Breaker, Sarah Breaker-nya masih hidup, Bos.
Anderson.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Lah, ini Alex Casey.
Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Alex Casey kan ditulis itu karakter yang ditulis sama
agents right here.
si Alan Wake.
My partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Oh, jangan-jangan ini udah tulisannya Alan yang lain jadi kenyataan.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but you know, inside.
Let's take a look at the body.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell him I'm here waiting. I'll show him around.
They got it, Thornton.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
You must access cashboard inside the mine place. Oh, bisa internalize
Mind
anjir.
place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again. for
Anjir,
each case.
keren.
using each field office as a model in my head.
Beneran
The
ngedetektif
facts
aja.
are report. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Victims. A victim report missing in 2010. No other commonalities. Gua ngeliat ini. Deadline dentist stab wound, bruising on the wrist. Wendy Davis, teacher, body blood adjustment. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising her team of strength. All body suspected blood. Deep gas in the chest, bruising on wrist and leg. Undermated. Slight difference in murder, blooding only commonality in bodies. But most of death. Kill profile. Postmortem tattooing of the body, the border targets have no complement trait. Chest trauma resemble animal butchery techniques. Okay. Cognitive matter, confidential. Goes.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache. There's too much sky.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You crack cases that have the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Wait. Alan Wake 2
Stairs
ini
are out.
before
You
atau
okay
after
to jump
Alan Wake
down?
1 ya?
I'm not that old.
Atau universe-nya kegeser gara-gara ending di Alan Wake 1 nya? Soalnya ada Alex Casey anjir. Harusnya Alex Casey mati ntar. Soalnya di Alan Wake 1 udah dijelasin dari buku terakhirnya si Alan, Alex Casey dimatiin sama si Alan. Nggak dijelasin detail.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Can I make it, Mulligan? Hey!
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh? That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
This is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. And we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tar. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Kok bisa taruh? Kalau saga to X active clues, the key image can be selected with X and placed on the case plate.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Color liquid skin. Consistent with previous model. Wait, another board. Okay.
Step 1. Examine the corpse. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Keep trying.
Nih, kok nggak bisa sih? Nah,
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
roommate's previous case, but interrupted by finding some new leads this time.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Dah.
Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Musician claim ovation premeditated.
Did they plan for the murder to happen here?
Berarti yang tadi itu bukan adalah presence.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
A creepy twig sculpture? Wonder what's inside.
Wash
I
your
should take a
hands,
look around
take
for a
the
way to
chicken
open this
off
thing.
the fridge, take a nap. Wash your hand, take a chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. Nope. Wash your hand, take a chicken out of the fridge, take a nap. Ini sandi apa anjir? Ada decodernya sih. Tweak. Coba internalize. Ada tweak sejenis nggak ya? Nggak ada. Cuman ada ini doang clue-nya. Masih rentek cuman fridge teknik. Tempat cuci piring gitu. Masih oh ini ada fridge kayak begini.
Hey, Casey. What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do. Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
So then take a nap. Not that one, not that one. Wash your hand. This one, oh ya ini. Okay. Wash your hand. Take a nap. Begitu. Wash your hand. Okay, I think I got it. Cross your hand.
Anderson! Hey, let's get back to work over here, can we?
Don't check anything if you are in one of the trees. Coba cari clue lagi di sini. There must be something here. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespasser. They say the lake is caldera, something from an erupting volcano. I say the lake's not formed, it's designed and it has a purpose. The lake is hiding place. Beneath the ground surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. Terlayan di lava. Is there any other clue? Nope. Tuh balik ke crime scene.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Save for after. There should be more clue here.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Hello, this is Agent Anderson and Agent Casey, FBI. We'd like to come in and ask a few questions pertaining to an investigation.
No answer.
Nice talking to you, too.
Itu rumahnya si Barbara harusnya di situ. Dekat lake-nya. Oh, apa ini? Apa ini? Nope. Nothing related. There is also nothing related here.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. The forest can be a dangerous place.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Oh, ini dia apa nih?
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective.
Oh, cuman
He
namanya doang
hates those
sama.
cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Kirain jadi kenyataan juga itu. Si Casey. Borbalet. Nope. Kirain si Alex Casey-nya juga jadi kenyataan. Atau emang iya? Is there anything else here? Apa ini? Lanjut dong. Tuh crime scene-nya di sana. Itu tempat kita datang tadi kan. Store itu general store.
They left a lot of garbage. Not the fastidious type.
Apa ini? Open daily store, Icewood. Some also have a vital spot in the field that will show movement in bushes. No other clue. New fuse box. Can open that. Gak ada clue lain di situ sih. Itu tempat kita datang. Like-nya berarti dari arah sini. Saya taman.
Can't go any further. Water's too deep.
It's not blue here. Witch hut. The witch hut. Kayak tempatnya MC-nya ini buat internalize. Ada ini yang let's close that. Ini apa ya? Saya tuh harus reset tanks, fucking kill me. Baterai.
lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you are ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. I cannot go there. Cannot go there either. There's nothing around here. Kalau ke atas itu tukang sepi, yoi. Paling ke atas. Di lake-nya tapi nggak ada clue-nya juga. Di tempat hiking. Kita lihat map sejauh apa. Murder case-nya di sini. Conversation no choice. Lock door. Which ladder? Apa ini? What does that mean? Kayaknya terlalu jauh kalau ke atas air. Lah, tutup.
I'm getting flashbacks. Remember Ohio?
Sure. The North Side slasher. But that case was completely different.
The trees, Anderson. He hid the bodies in the forest.
Apa bener ya ke atas itu? Itu jalan ketutup. General Store, Suicide, Passage. Ini kalau ke atas, bener ke atas.
There's another lunchbox.
My dad used to say, when the going gets rough, the road gets going. Not sure where the road gets going to, but maybe you'll find it inspiring. Ini bener nggak jalan? Oh ya bener. Nope. Abdel, ini game apa? Alan Wake 2. Game susah jelasinnya. Kalau belum main Alan Wake 1 susah jelasinnya. Coba mainin Alan Wake 1-nya dulu. Biar nggak ke spoiler di sini. Harusnya sih pembunuhnya lewat sini kan. Kalau dari jejaknya.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera? This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
Oh, berarti 13 tahun ke depan. Nightingale soalnya dulu ngejar si Alan.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Let's internalize. Thornton, victim is Robert Nightingale. Last seen in Bright Falls 20 years ago. Tapi Nightingale kan ditelan sama Dark Presence ya? Oh, yang tadi kita main itu si Nightingale-nya. Ini tuh si Nightingale anjir. Pantesan dia muncul dari danau. I see. Let's find another clue. Ini nggak bisa dilewatin, ABC bahasa. It's lantern. It's hot. Coba kesini berarti. Di belok kanan.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Mitra tadi belum kesini. Loncat kemana? Oh, it's hot tadi. Nope. Let's level. Oi, apa itu? We are getting closer. Oh, ini si Barbara. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake being gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of which its cauldron lake really was. She was strong, but her drop ladle grew into a strange tree named its ladle. Lah, ada jejak kaki dari sini. What? Ada jejak kaki dari situ anjir. Tapi nggak bisa masuk ke situ. That's strange. Conversation with choice. Let's go back.
Hey, Logan's birthday is coming up. I need toy ideas.
Toys. She's 14, Casey.
Okay, so what do I get her?
Get her a book. Something weird and dark. Maybe that'll get her back into reading.
Salah jalan.
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson.
So you knew
Forrest
our
can-
victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
What happened after he got fired? So it's been missing since then.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
13 tahun.
I think that's everything. For now, at least.
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure.
Nightingale. Casey Nightingale went off the deep end. FBI fired him.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Looks nearby the killer white mono camera with snuff film, cooler and beer bottles live nearby.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
Alex Casey likes books.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
You can use profiling as a Saga's mind, plus get incidents of success and the victim.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed to lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Jangan-jangan Nightingale-nya mau dijadiin wadah buat dark presence. has been, where he has been, where. Oh ya, weapon update, lupa. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This increase the rate of fire. More bullets.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softy Casey is. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Udah mau gelap nih. Kenapa nggak ikut aja?
This is one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Mm-hmm. Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
Is there another clue? No.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept, even if they knew it would end up hurting them?
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him.
Oh.
In his chest.
Manuskripnya di dalam badannya, anjir. Halo Mbak Riel, halo. Oke, welcome. Thank you for coming. Manuskrip sketchbook.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Buset, teman-temanan pakai model ini. Lah, bukannya sering. Nightingale has something hiding inside of him. Nothing else here.
Huh.
Reading the words, this will feel like a message something with you.
Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Need to get body back to town for examination.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Let's go back.
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a story. Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
Hey,
It's all about
you made it back.
control.
Good.
Deciding what happens to who. Don't let it drag you in.
Too late. I'm already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Let's get the body back to
Deputy,
town.
I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called. Say he's got the bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Short key.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Ini apaan? Pemancar sinyal. Cannot go inside. Oh, ada ini. Box.
Another one of those lunch boxes.
We are on in this together, hero. Have a heroic day.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
Lah, kenapa nggak ikut? Si Casey bukannya parking lot di situ. Oh enggak.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Bye. Cuma not tidak berguna. Harusnya di kanan sini ada box. Nggak ada ternyata. Dan situ. Nggak bisa ke atas itu sih. Di mapnya bisa jalan ke atas, sudah.
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll wait here.
Nggak bisa deh. Apa ini? Nggak bisa juga.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Breakfall Sheriff. Berarti ini mobil kita. Game install in progress. Please wait until the game content finish downloading and installing to continue playing the game. Your current... What the hell? Masih ada downloadnya lagi. Kirain udah beres. Baru udah beres. Ntar gue delete. Yang storage penuh. Dadah aja. Spider-Man udah tamat. Kita delete atau tidak ya? Delete aja lah. Game install in progress. Nggak jalan anjir itu. Oh jalan deh. Coba keliling-keliling dulu deh. Dari parking lot rental cabin di situ.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Sini nggak bisa entry. Ini yang tadi.
Thornton told me we're shipping the body out. We'll take care of that for you. Don't you worry about that. Proper police work. You can trust us like you can trust
The blossoming tiger lilies in spring.
That was beautiful, Thornton.
Uploadnya masih sama L1.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
Masih stuck di sini. Kok bisa itu loh? Lama lagi downloadnya. Beres saja. Empat dua 42.3. Kok lama lemot banget downloadnya. Apa karena sambil stream? Malah nambah 13 menit lagi.
Maybe I should call David, see how Logan's doing.
You're fine, Anderson. What's got you so worried?
I just feel bad being gone so long. I've never taken a case this far from them.
They can manage without you for a few days.
BRB nungguin downloadnya. Padahal di PS kemarin tuh gue udah sedang masih aja calculating mulai. To hour, what the hell? Di sini 2 hour, di sini 13 menit.
This is a good case so far, don't you think?
Cases aren't good or bad, Anderson. They're just cases.
Okay, sure, but you have to admit, this one is particularly interesting.
What? Nah, 14 menit baru di sini. Di sini 76 GB dari 81. Di gamenya 42 GB dari 47. Nggak jelas, tidak jelas. Kita coba internalize dulu. The victim was one of their own, FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing her 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only be murdered in a brutal and bloody ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page, the first page they had found not the last, first step down to terrifying that secret truth, trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, this word felt like a message, was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing, someone playing a game with them, leading them on an invitation. How could they not accept the sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them? even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Tadi itu belum nyoba kesini sih sebenarnya. Golden Lake Shore, Crown Fair. It's like with sign. Murder case. Tapi kalau balik ke situ panjang banget. FBC Station. Di situ ada private cabin, it's finder station. Kita tetap cobain aja di situ. Sambil menunggu download. Let's go back.
I want to walk around for a minute.
You know where to find me.
Apa itu notice?
The Federal Bureau of Control? That's a new one. Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. It only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
FBC itu yang di game Control. Federal Bureau of Control. Tugasnya nanganin kasus macam dark presence kayak SCP gitu. Pelan banget larinya. Bagus lah jalan. Tinggal lurus. Ini yang panjatnya belum aku coba, ada tahu-tahu ada box. Nggak ada. Lambat yang tadi. With sign. Udah ada yang berubah juga. Ini rawa. Oh, ini kena rawa. Nggak bisa. Floating. It's floating. I cannot go anywhere. Atau bisa? Oh, nggak bisa.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of Al murder.
Udah belum. 2 hour lagi. Pintas tadi di sini. Nah, ini. Masa di sini nggak ada something sih?
Good to see you still in one piece, Anderson. Forest can be a dangerous place.
Astaga. Tidak bergerak donatnya. Ya sudahlah, sampai di sini dulu streamnya. Terblok oleh downloadan progres. Terima kasih sudah yang sudah mampir. Terima kasih sudah menonton. Dilanjut lagi mungkin besok atau nanti malam. Kalau dulu beres dan masih pengen main. Dah.